Hey everybody, some Gadget Guy here, and I know I don't do a lot of editorial on this YouTube channel, but there was something that's just been kind of trending in the world of smartphones right now that I kind of wanted to talk about, because I think it's really interesting, and I hope this becomes the next big fight. I don't think anyone would disagree with me if I were to claim that the premier top battle between the #1 and #2 position smartphones is Apple and Samsung right now. Whenever you have two companies just completely dominating the tech landscape, our job as tech reviewers starts to get a little boring. We like seeing underdogs and we like having something crazy come out and features that are just completely oddball jump into our devices, because that's how other companies are trying to innovate and compete against the established market forces. So especially based on sort of sales data, ignoring the fact that these are running completely different platforms. This is a Windows Phone platform and this is an Android platform. I'm really looking at LG versus Nokia for the battle for third place smartphone supremacy. And obviously that's going to be a distant third place because Samsung and Apple are occupying so much of the market right now. But this to me is where the next interesting battle is going to start taking place. We're watching two phone companies really start to push high-tech features into their devices for consumer audiences. Humongous batteries, bezel, super thin bezel designs, incredible camera architecture, amazing audio recording, 4K video, curved AMOLED displays, wireless charging on the Lumia icon. So regardless of what we think about Windows Phone versus Android, these two companies are sort of circling around the remnants of where Motorola and HTC were, especially in the North American marketplace. And unfortunately, those companies are sort of slipping in terms of market share, but these two companies are starting to build a reputation for premier devices. Also, we've seen amazing work from Nokia at the low end with phones like the Lumia 520. And if any company out of all of these can iterate a KitKat low-cost Android phone following in the steps of, say, the Moto G, I would say it's a company like LG. I think they've got the talent, and I think they've got the parts bin just to iterate on a phone which could cost in that $100 to $200 price point and not be a miserable experience. So folks, outside of Apple versus Samsung, I really wanted to get your take, your thoughts on what's happening in the smartphone landscape right now. Who is your next #3? Do you think it'll be one of these two? Do you think it'll be Nokia, boosting Windows Phone and Microsoft's market share? Do you think it'll be LG? What about a company like Huawei, especially when we start talking about the world market? Do you think HTC will pick themselves up by their bootstraps and deliver something really exciting? Or do you think a company like Lenovo, now that they've acquired Motorola, will find some secret magic sauce or voodoo to get Motorola's into everyone's hands? I'm really curious what you think, guys, so definitely drop me some comments below, link this video, share it, get into some debates, get into some fights about this stuff, keep it civil. I don't want to start having to wield the ban hammer. You guys have been really respectful so far, and I've always appreciated that. But I want to know what you think, because this, to me, is going to be one of the exciting showdowns of 2014. I'm not big on making predictions, but these are the two companies I'm most excited to be watching right now. So as always, folks, thanks so much for watching, for commenting, for sharing, subscribing, definitely getting the word out there. You guys have been awesome to me, and I've been having so much fun talking about this tech geekery with you folks, and I will catch you all on the next video.